Take two. We're back. Coach, I'll let you continue.
Yeah, you know, Middleton, again, led in scoring by Minogue with 5. Ellie Frisch had 4. 3 points for Aaron Schleichner. 2 points each for Sierra Pertzborn and Mackenzie Zimmerman, and 1 point for Devin Utter. Devin Utter and Audrey Deptula, each with 2 fouls. And again, Deptula, the Cardinals' leading scorer, yet to get on the board, but it's still only a 3-point game. So Middleton starts with the ball here in the second half, man-to-man for the Wildcats. We'll watch that again as they sprinkled in some 2-3 zone, especially looking at trying to do that off some makes and a little bit when they were in foul trouble. Turnover on first possession by the Cardinals there.
Be right with y'all. I'm just resetting a couple things here.
So Middleton has played all man-to-man so far. Quick double staggered screen there to try to get Murphy a shot off of that. Defended well by Audrey Deptula. Again, good touch inside by Paige Lamb. It'll be the 3rd foul called, unfortunately, on Devin Utter. She tried to reach down from the passer, guarding the passer, and tie up Lamb inside. We'll have a quick sub. Aaron Schleichner back in the game.
FYI, a sub sounds really good right now.
There's a Jimmy John's close by.
20-17.
Believe me, I think my great screen that time by Paige Lamb off the inbounds play to free Megan Murphy for the 3-pointer. Murphy is up to 8. The lead is up to 6. I could take care of you on the sub, believe me. I think they just say Josh Sippis and there'll be one ready in about 12 seconds.
23-17. Middleton's got to be careful these first 4 or 5 minutes, Coach. I mean, they got to keep that energy up that they had in the first half and to stay with this Verona team.
Yeah, and again, getting shots each time.
Back door, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cardinals.
Again, good job by Paige Lamb on the deflection there on the high-low pass from Pertzborn to Minogue. Ball inbounded here, and again, we talked about in the first half, how can they get Audrey Deptula going? Here a little inside out. Again, really good job by Ruppnow, not giving her any space.
Oh, traveling.
Yeah, Deptula tried to shoot that one, not much space. And again, the Verona players both stepped out on that. So we have one change in the starting lineup here. We have, again, the rebounding specialist.
Ellis.
Maya Ellis starting for Anna Nielsen. Again, Nielsen saddled with those 3 fouls.
Deptula, corner, 3. Got it! Aaron Schleichner for 3.
And again, that's that 3rd score. Again, I know Deptula hasn't scored, but you know, Schleichner's 3-point percentage has gone up and up. Again, shooting, 26%, but she had started the year 2 for 23. So again, shooting it much better of late. That's her 12th.
She's got 2 tonight.
12th and 13 threes on the season.
W7 Live presented by Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin. Follow them on Instagram or any social media. Instagram, new content almost every day. Check them out at Jolly Good Soda.
Yeah, Dom in that time, in for Deptula. Pressuring the passer there. Pertzborn, who got a couple deflections in the first half, came over the top and fouled Lamb on the pass.
At the next timeout, we're going to have the W7 trivia question for Saturday night, so stick around for that. It's a picture trivia question tonight.
Ooh.
So visual trivia question tonight.
That was
an updated version of Who's That Girl coming up.
That was Pertzborn's first foul in that last possession.
Top of the key, no good on the shot, rebound.
Yeah, and you could see Verona's kind of packed the lane there. They're not going to guard Pertzborn past the free throw line. And again, on the touch inside, they're able to take away Minogue's ability to make a post move inside. And she kicked it back out. Pertzborn couldn't knock that 17-foot jumper down.
I'd like to see Schleichner get another look here. Got the hot hand right now. Runner, nope. Rebound, Minogue, back out. Around Frisch calling for it in the corner. Ellie at the wing, she'll take it. Just off. 23-20, 14:43 to go. We got a good one tonight on Saturday night.
Yeah, Ellie Frisch not known for three-point shooting, only shot 11 on the year. Again, that looked pretty good. It just didn't happen to go in. So, again, I'd like to see, I think Reagan Briggs is going to get a couple more shot opportunities here. You know, again, she'll shoot the first. This will be the first 2 free throws for Verona tonight.
Well, here's the thing with Frisch, Coach. She loves the bright lights of W7. I'm going to tell you that right now. She played some amazing golf with a camera on her. 14:28 to go, 23-20. Verona by 3. Reagan Briggs at the line. First one is in and good.
Yeah, Briggs comes in only, and again, for a great scorer like her, only shooting 46% from the free throw line.
Hey, big thanks to Coach Murphy and the Verona girls brought us over a nice little gift. I haven't had a chance to look into it yet, but appreciate that. And thanks, Verona, for your guys' support of W7. I promise you we're going to get over to Verona next year for a game. At least one. 25-20, Tigers by 5, 14:27 to go. COVID stopped me in my tracks this year to get over to Verona when we were scheduled. Schleissner being guarded by Ruppnow, and Ruppnow on the foul. Abby, go get that ball. Girls, I've said it before, when that ball squirts away like that, you go get it. Do you know who really alerted me to that, Coach? And you'll not be surprised when I tell you this. It was an all-state player that eventually became a Wisconsin Badger, and that player is Maddie Wilkie. I saw that happen about 3 times in the Badger Challenge a couple of years ago, and Maddie went and chased every one of them down and brought it back to the official.
Well, it's amazing when officials have a 50-50 call. They can remember that, too.
Exactly.
And it might not necessarily be for you.
If for nothing else, it's a competitive advantage, a potential competitive advantage. Go get that ball. Don't make them go run down and get it. You guys are running around all night. Go get the ball.
Yeah, and you can see a little bit of the frustration there. Deptula tried to get the shot. Again, off the post touch, missed it, and immediately tried to go back and get it, committed the foul on the rebound. That'll be her 3rd foul, so that'll be something for us to be able to watch here, as unfortunately so far. And again, let's credit Verona's defense on holding Audrey Deptula scoreless so far.
Amazing, 16 points a game, and she's got bupkis so far.
Yeah, and we're talking about last Saturday, a player who had 30 points in the second half against Memorial.
She may never want me to come back. 25-20, Verona by 5.
Yeah, Zimmerman couldn't take advantage. Paige Lamb got in the air.
Almost go right up into that.
Yeah, to get at least to the free throw line off of that.
3-pointer, Deptula just off. Lamb on the rebound. Nice grab on the board by Paige.
Good to see Nielsen back in the game. As well as we have Emily Jensen. Hit a 3 in the first half. Briggs knocks the 3 down.
Look at Reagan clapping on the way back. I love it.
Extends the lead to 8.
28-20. Well, I haven't heard them on yet, but I'm sure Marie for 3 is on tonight. Outlays. That's a travel.
Sun Prairie with a great win the other night,
yes.
Down 9 at halftime at Janesville. Craig came back with a 54-point second half and was able to knock off Janesville Craig as Verona, Craig, and Sun Prairie all battling for that top spot.
Craig's having a nice little season.
They are.
Kate Hummel's the real deal, man.
Kate Hummel broke the school scoring record with 36 points on Thursday night. So
she's the real deal.
Again, it's there's 3 teams at the top of of the Big 8 conference.
Drive, shot, basket. Anna Nielsen, a little frustration. You can tell her she was not going to be denied on that one.
No, now we get a 7-0 run here by the Wildcats to stretch this lead out to 10.
30-20, 12-22 to go. Middleton needs a bucket here. 3-point shot. Bank is open.
Hey, you know what? Late night Middleton on a Saturday night. Must be the ATM, but Mackenzie Zimmerman with the bank in.
30-23. Nice drive. Nielsen scoop to the hoop. No good. Rebound Frisch.
That's a really good pass by Paige Lamb.
That was nice. That was beautiful. Timeout Middleton. 30-23. You're watching Saturday Night Hoops on W7 presented by Jolly Good Soda. We'll be right back.
Nice. Diversion.
Saturday Night Hoops on W7 live from Middleton High School. Gary Wepperman and Jonathan Sippis bringing you SATURDAY night live at Middleton tonight. Coach, having fun?
Yeah, I thought we were maybe the version from So I Married an Axe Murderer with the little Scottish twitch to it. So, well, we got the Bay City Rollers version there.
That's actually a cover version. That's the Upkeeps, which I think they are Scottish. Actually, now that you say that.
So we're going to have an offensive foul on Minogue there, trying to get position after she came off the back screen out of the timeout. Doing a little bit too much work, I think, with her hands there, trying to get position that the referee saw.
30-23, Verona by 7. They've led by as many as 10. Runner, got it. Megan Murphy for 2.
Again, Murphy, you have to be so close again.
Uh-oh,
Take
Coach.
away that 3.
Uh-oh, Coach. What do we got? What do we got?
A palindrome.
We got a
here,
palindrome.
folks.
For those of you that don't know, palindrome is when two numbers are exactly opposite of each other, like 23 and 32 or 34 and 43. Happens very rarely, but it seems like every time we're together, it happens.
It does.
We have one right now. Drive, pass, no good. Or foul, I beg your pardon.
Yeah, interesting. Minogue and a good hard drive there. Got both defenders there. They're going to call it on Reagan Briggs. That's her 3rd.
Keep an eye on that.
Yeah, they're going to say it's a shooting foul. So good to see Minogue get that one to go through after she missed those 2 front ends in the first half. Again, 72% from the line on the year coming in.
Got them both.
Hit them both.
Lead back to 7, 32-25. Yeah, Middleton just won't go away here.
No, she's the Cardinals' leading scorer on the night with 7. Paige Lamb has been quiet here in the second half in the first 7 minutes. She had 8 to start. Megan Murphy has doubled her first half total.
That one is way short.
What a smart play there by Megan Murphy.
Yeah,
couldn't get the ball, tipped it out, and Anna Nielsen was able to collect it.
Murphy into Lamb, creating space. Page for 2. That's smart.
She heard me talking that she was a little quiet here. But again, just great heads-up play by Megan Murphy to tip the ball out to keep possession in the Wildcats half.
Frisch on the drive, and we're going to have a blocking foul on Rupp now.
That'll be her 3rd as well. So again,
I'll start to pile up here in the second half.
Yeah. Again, we had a little bit, a few more called on Verona in the first half. 10-7. It was 5-1 to start here in the second half before the last 2 fouls by the Cardinals.
34-25, 10:22 to go. Coach, I gotta give you your props. You've been very neutral, even though you're a Middleton homer. You've been very neutral tonight.
Well, hardest part is, unfortunately, my daughter's out with a concussion. And, being a good teammate, supporting her team there. But I have a ton of respect and for Coach Murphy and having coached 2 of her former players.
Absolutely.
And,
Frisch, no.
First time I've ever had the opportunity to have a former player as an assistant coach on a team of a game we're doing. So Lexi Richardson helping out Coach Murphy.
Nice.
And definitely a picture I'm going to get after the game is Lexi, myself, and Emily. So
drive and foul.
You get Maya Ellis, I think, with the push in the back. Her 2nd. No, it's the job for me to be neutral here. So, but no, I appreciate everything the Middleton District's brought to our family, and sad to see my daughter finishing up this year. But excited about her future, either at most likely North Carolina or Notre Dame. So.
Can't go wrong with either place.
Yeah.
Blocked, Lamb.
Yeah. Again, Lamb averaging 2.5 blocks on the year. The junior doing a great job of not swatting through, staying vertical and sending that shot by Katie Cowling out of bounds. Middleton will keep possession.
$34-25, 9:27 to go.
You give
Minogue says, I can make space too. She did the exact same thing that Paige did on the other end.
She did a great job of using her body to get a little bit of a sliver.
I mean, that's smart. If she sees that the refs are going to let it go, why not do it?
Yeah.
That's a smart player. Murphy to Nielsen. Down in the corner, Briggs.
Again, credit Maya Ellis doing a great job on Deptula.
Megan Murphy for 3.
Megan Murphy with 8 points here in the second half. She's up to 13, leading scorer for the game.
37-27, back to a 10-point lead.
And again, you have a foul there that time on Murphy on the hard drive by Utter, but you know, with the communities being right next to each other, a lot of these players know each other.
Absolutely.
Have played against each other, played on teams that they both were involved, you know, from an AAU standpoint. So like to see that rivalry, and definitely Devin Utter trying to get that back. Unfortunately, can't get the first free throw to go down.
Second one is no good. Nice box out by Lamb. She had Minogue halfway to Milwaukee on that box out.
Yeah, did just a great job by using her lower body to push her out.
Posting up, Minogue gets in front of her. 37-27, runner Nielsen to Ellis, up top Briggs, back to Murphy in that corner. She likes that corner.
Yeah, it's good extra passes, but again, credit Middleton on the closeouts there. Took away both shooters when it got over to Briggs and Murphy. And again, pass inside, stolen away by Minogue.
37-27, 8:10 to go.
Yeah, and this is where even just Deptula hasn't gotten to the line either, you know, tonight, and that's an area where she's really been able to capitalize, shooting 83%. As Utter gets fouled going up inside the paint.
That almost hit the rafters up there. Murphy on the foul, that's her second. 16 foul on Verona, so bonus the rest of the way for the Cardinals. First one in and good.
Utter 2 for 5 now in the evening after hitting that one from the line.
Second one, good.
Great job capitalizing the drive there, and we've kind of seen that swing in the fouls. Can Middleton take advantage of that? Now they'll be in the bonus the rest of the evening. So, you know, 5-1 now, 5 straight calls in favor of the Cardinals.
Nielsen on the drive, blocked. Partially blocked anyway.
Yeah,
Hertzborn. Inside, nice move. Didn't get it. McKenna Minogue on the putback.
Just great job. She got all her work done early. You know, Pertzberg came back to that right shoulder, left hand, and Minogue right over to that opposite side. And percentages show that, again, more rebounds go to that weak side. So
Frisch almost had the steal. Timeout. Verona, we're going to keep it here. Here is our W7 trivia question tonight. Can you tell me who's this girl? Put it in the comments if you know who is this girl on the picture right now. Put it in the comments. We'll let you know if you're right. You may win a jolly good for this.
There you go. Right. You know, I think it's a great time out here by Coach Murphy. She had a couple people at the table, including Megan Murphy, to get her back in the game. 6-point game, obviously good. You know, good job the last couple possessions by Middleton, getting the ball inside and be able to score. Minogue being the recipient of those baskets, but again, you'll see some set action, I imagine, coming out of here. Again, we've seen kind of a shift. You know, Murphy's taken the scoring reins here in the second half, but again, touches inside, you know, for Lamb just puts so much pressure on the defense. So
I just enjoy watching the coaching right here. I mean, that's just I love the access our coaches give us.
Yeah,
I mean, it is so amazing.
632 wins on the Middleton bench, 298 on the Verona bench.
I mean,
it's you know, I'm not the best at math, but that's a lot of wins.
That's a lot of dubs. 37-31, 7:13 to go.
So sub in. So we have Nielsen goes out. Murphy comes in. Little diagonal up screen to try to get Paige Lamb a shot. Shot blocked, saved by Deptula to Frisch.
Chance to cut it to 4 or 3. Here's Ellie Frisch. Between the legs, picks up her dribble.
Yeah, great job there denying the dribble hand back.
Oh, I love that move. Beautiful move by Sierra Pertzborn.
You know, it's funny too because you have two post players who, you know, Pertzborn right-handed favors her left hand to finish around the rim, and Paige Lamb, a right-hander, favors again her right shoulder to turn back. So
it's a 4-point game, 37-33. Don't go anywhere. We got high drama on Saturday night in Middleton. 6:20 to go, 37-33 Verona.
Yeah, and you see the three guards controlling the tempo here. You know, a little bit surprised. Abby Ruppnow has been such a consistent scorer, you know, for the Wildcats. Had a great game the first time they played against Middleton. Has been held scoreless here tonight. But again, they're willing to give up and go from a good shot to a great shot, as Devin Utters called for a little bit too much aggression there when Ruppnow picked the ball up. So 6 team fouls either way. That's Utters' 4th. So Schleichner's up off the bench for Coach Kind.
5:58 to go, 37-33. 4-point lead. Tenuous 4-point lead for Verona right now. You got a sense Middleton just hanging around. Those are dangerous teams that do that.
Definitely a concerted effort right there of trying to get the touch again to Lamb. Ball's reversed here now, and you'll see them try to get downhill with the dribble drive.
Up top, Ruppnow. Lamb posting up on Pertzborn. Almost a turnover.
Great
Recovered
hustle
by Murphy.
by Ellis.
Yeah,
I didn't think she had a chance to
well
get to that ball.
37-33, 5:20 remaining. 3-point shot, no good. Paige Lamb on the board, and one!
Lamb up to 12, a chance to get to 13. Just did a good job of carving out offensive rebounding position there. Off the miss by Ruppnow, and is able to get it, finish, take the contact as the foul's called on Ellie Frisch, her 3rd.
Lamb no good on the free throw.
Man.
I'll tell you what, Sierra Pertzborn has really impressed me tonight, Coach.
She's playing really well, playing really long even on that rebound there. Went up and got it. Used all 6'3" of that length.
Schleichner in no man's land, out to Frisch. Ellie on the drive. Nice give. Oh.
Good pass by Frisch.
That was a nice
a little bit
pass
short
by
on
Ellie.
it there.
Yeah. Kind of short-armed it a little bit on the shot.
Yeah, and even on Schleichner's drive, she took both people there and had Pertzborn open on the weak side before she cleared it out. So break there for Verona on the defensive end. Middleton couldn't capitalize.
Nobody got our trivia question, Coach. Can you believe that?
Have we had some guesses at least?
No. And we got a good number of viewers on tonight. I don't know what's going on.
There's Murphy again.
Megan Murphy for 3.
4-3 off the dribble penetration. She's up to 16. 4th three-pointer again. The junior comes in with 48 made threes. She's up to 52 on the season.
Timeout. Middleton. We'll take it with him. You're watching W7 Live, presented by who else? Jolly Good Soda. We'll be right back.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
(42-33) your score. Verona up 9. With 4:10 to go, you're watching Saturday Night Hoops on W7 Live.
Huge possession, I think, for the Cardinals here coming out of the timeout to get a basket. You know, Murphy's 3 gets it back up to a 3-possession game. And again, with the really good guards Verona has, you know, and no shot clock, you can see them be able to really be, take a lot of time in the next couple of possessions. They try to go inside here. Nielsen's going to get called for her 4th foul.
That's 4 on Anna Nielsen.
Trying to push McKenna Minogue out. Be a 1-on-1 situation for Minogue.
Nielsen will go back out. Maya Ellis back in. Ellis has done a nice job in relief tonight.
Yeah, and has been asked to guard a lot of different people. So again, has done a great job collectively as a team, the Wildcats. Unbelievable job on Audrey Deptula, still being held scoreless.
Free throw, no good. Deptula tried to knock it back.
Yeah, and just
to her teammates.
That's hard when you're struggling to score, and that's 3, 1-and-1s. They've not, Middleton's not been able to capitalize. 4, excuse me. 3 in the first half, and that's the first one of the second half.
Lamb posting up, has it at the block, and we're gonna have a travel there on Paige Lamb.
Yeah, she's trying to make that move back to her right shoulder, and Minogue did a good job of just holding her ground.
3:38 to go, 42-33 Verona.
So we'll go offense, defense here with Utter 4 fouls. Dahmen in, 3-point shooter.
Deptula on the drive, shot, got it!
And she's on the board.
There she is.
So again, you see it go in the basket as a scorer here. Cuts it back down to 7 with 3:20 left.
42-35 as we approach 3 minutes. Quick moving game tonight. Up top, Maya Ellis being guarded by Zimmerman, 44. Picks up her dribble now to Rupp now.
Coach Murphy's telling where they're trying to get it. And again, Rupp now, hard drive inside.
Nice defense by Dahmen.
Gets her own. Yeah, there's a chance right there. Rupp now got in deep and didn't have a great angle, but stuck around the rim. She's going to end up getting 2 free throws out of this as the foul's on Mackenzie Zimmerman, her first, team's 8th. Again, Rupp now shooting 55% from the line coming into the game tonight.
Got it.
Her first points of the night. Nielsen back. She replaces Ellis. Rupp now hits both. Takes advantage of the 1-and-1. Back out to a 9-point lead.
(44-35) in favor of Verona. Now a steal.
Yeah, great job by Rupp now helping off the corner. She was guarding Ellie Frisch that time, and again, almost a triple team on McKenna Minogue inside and able to come up with the steal. With 2:20 left, you can imagine this ball is going to stay in the hands of Briggs. Yeah,
that's a foul. That's a foul on Briggs.
Yeah,
she grabbed Dahmen. She grabbed Milan by the arm.
Yeah, and interesting. She lost the ball and trying to get it back. She grabbed her here. Opportunity here for the Cardinals to score with the clock off. Milan Dahmen comes in. Don't want to jinx her here, but she's not missed a free throw. 9 for 9 on the season.
That's the ultimate jinx, coach.
And, hey, holds true.
The good thing is most golfers aren't superstitious.
No, not at all.
They're never superstitious. Milan drains them both.
Continues her perfect season from the line.
Jinx schminks, she says.
Gets a high five from Coach Kind as Devin Utter comes in for defensive purposes.
Lead is 7, 44-37. .207 to go. Drive, pass, corner.
Yeah. Good decision there. None of those were open looks after Rupp now did a good job of getting in the lane. Nielsen kicked it out to Briggs, and they're content here of keeping the ball. Again, four players who, again, do a very good job. Rupp now all the way to the rim and scores.
Abby Rupp now for 2, and it's a 9-point lead with 1:40 to go.
And again, Rupp now quiet for the first, almost 90% of the game, and it gets 2 free throws in a basket here in the last 3 minutes to play. So again, credit to the junior to keep her poise.
Minogue underneath Frisch. Ellie Frisch for 2. Timeout. 46-39.
Good job by McKenna Minogue not to panic there, and Frisch kept moving. Just did a good job of, got to a spot where she could get it in the paint, did a good job using her body to get it up off the glass for the basket as the Cardinals call full timeout. Talk about what they're going to do on the defensive end. So
we'll keep it here and give you a look inside both huddles.
good job by our Middleton JV players tonight.
Absolutely, they've been fantastic. Coach Kind on the left and Coach Murphy on the right.
Each team's going to have one more shot at the 1-and-1 bonus before they would both go to the double. So again, if you're looking at that, from the people who have the ball in their hands, Reagan Briggs is actually the person you probably want to foul if you are Verona, or excuse me, you are Middleton, only shooting 46%. Megan Murphy shooting over 70%. And again, Paige Lamb, actually a very good free throw shooter for a post player at 66. Rupp now at 55, but again, Rupp now just made 2. So again, and scored. So we'll see how they play this possession out as the clock is the biggest enemy right now for Middleton.
Raina Briggs wins our trivia question with the correct answer. The Who's That Girl tonight was the one and only Angie Murphy. Maiden name, do you know that? Did we know that? I know. No, I'm sorry. I thought we talked about that. I must have been to somebody else. 55 seconds to go anyway. No worries. But Coach Murphy, of course, a Wisconsin girls basketball legend, Kansas women's basketball legend, and back in her home state, home area, coaching at Verona.
So Middleton fouls under a minute here with 50.8, sends Megan Murphy, the game's leading scorer with 16 points, to the free throw line.
Got it.
Again, last opportunity they have here is Megan Murphy's up to 17 points, including 4 threes tonight.
Coming up, Jolly Good Soda player of the game. Who will it be? I don't know. You got to stick around and see.
Murphy misses the second. Deptula brings it down. Throw ahead here.
Dahmen on the runner, no good. Rebound, Rupp now. Fighting, and now fouled. Coming our way. That was a pretty poor retrieval by me, unfortunately. That was
good thing there's only 41 seconds left.
It was pretty weak.
We needed that.
Pretty weak.
Foul's going to be on Dahlman's first. Rupp now goes to the line up 8 after Murphy split the pair. Rupp now 3 for 3 as the Wildcats are in the double bonus. She's up to 5, and again, 5 points here. Misses the second. Pertzborn with the rebound, and again, Rupp now 5 points, in the last 3 minutes of the ball game. Credit the junior staying composed as, again, Middleton needs to score the ball here quickly. 2 or 3, they've got to get it up on the board.
Coach Kind wants a timeout. We'll take it with him, 48-39. W7 Live presented by Jolly Good Soda. Well, my Verona with a 9-point lead, 26 seconds to go, 48-39. Wildcats by 9. Coming up, Jolly Good Soda player of the game. And quick announcement, if you're watching for games next week, we're going to have some changes coming up. I've got a personal emergency I got to deal with, family issue out of state, so I'm going to be out of state starting tomorrow until Wednesday. So no games Monday or Tuesday. West Allis Central and West Allis Hale, and then Hartford and Homestead. I'm really disappointed. I really wanted to see Homestead play again, but not going to work out this time. Ellie Frisch is fouled.
Yeah, Middleton out of the timeout. Verona did a good job of taking away the three-point line, staying home on the dribble penetration. Rupp now gets called for the foul with hands on there on Ellie Frisch. Rupp now, that'll be her fourth. But again, 18.5 up 9. Frisch to the line, shoot the 1-and-1. Knocks it down. Ellie Frisch has had a good game. And again, my partner will say the bright lights of W7 that she saw on the golf course.
They suit her well. She's a special talent. 1 for 2 for Ms. Frisch, and we got a foul.
The foul on Katie Cowling on Anna Nielsen will go to the free throw line. Frisch up to 7, doubling her season average of 3.2. Nielsen steps to the line. 69% on the season for the senior.
Ellie, keep an eye on that Anderson kid up at Green Bay next year. She's trouble.
No good on Nielsen's first one.
48-40.
Cowling and Utter out. Dahman and Pertzberg in.
Nielsen gets the second. 49-40, 17 seconds. Well, it's not going to work out for Middleton tonight, Coach, but we really got to hand them, hats off to them for the effort tonight. It's been fantastic.
Deptula with a really deep three, no good. Ball out of bounds to Verona. 11.7 seconds left.
Big thanks to Emily Sippis, our pregame guest tonight. And good luck to Middleton the remainder of the season. Final score, Verona 49, Middleton 40. You've been watching W7 Live, presented by Jolly Good Soda, Saturday Night Hoops. We'll be back with our Jolly Good Soda player of the game. You're watching W7. W7 Live, we are back with our Jolly Good Soda Player of the Game. It is Megan Murphy from Verona. Megan, nice game tonight.
Thank you so much.
You guys can give her some love. It's all right. Hey, tough battle tonight. I mean, this wasn't like the last time you guys played. I mean, Middleton came to play, but you guys had the answers. And you know, the thing with you, Megan, I could never figure out how you're feeling because you're so reserved. Your emotion never changes. Okay, I'm totally kidding here. You were fist pumping your way down the court. You were clapping your hands down the court. Where does
okay, I'll just go with it. I don't know.
Where does that emotion? I know the answer, but where does that emotion come from?
My mom? Probably?
Yeah, probably your mom. What do you like about this team, Megan?
Oh, we're just all like family. We're all best friends on this team. It's so fun to play with them. I love winning with them. I love playing with them. I love spending time with them. It's just a great team.
I gotta ask though, because I've never seen a team with so many injuries. I mean, you guys are like a hospital. I mean,
yeah, we are.
It's the walking wounded. You got leg injuries, knee. I mean, you got stuff going all over the place here.
Yes.
I mean, do you show up every day wondering who's gonna play today?
Pretty much.
But you know what? That's what really good teams do is, they fight through that, they overcome it. Where's Maya Ellis at? Great game tonight by you, Maya. Really great on the boards. Anna had some foul trouble. Maya stepped right in, got some really big rebounds, and it was all over the floor. And isn't that what good teams do?
Yes. We got to work with what we got.
What's the goals you guys have for this year, Megan?
We want to get back to state, and ultimately we want to win state.
Yeah! That's a good goal to have. That's a good goal to have. Well, big win for you guys tonight, 49-40. Megan Murphy is our player of the game. Megan and Lady Tigers, I'm going to ask you all one important question. And, really, it's kind of the question of the night. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Megan Murphy, our W7 Live Jolly Good Soda Player of the Game. Megan and Lady Tigers, everything W7 does, we do.
For the girls!
You've been watching W7. We'll see you next week. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Woo!
The music? Or where's the words? I can sing it?
No, I get a license infraction.
I don't think anybody wants me to sing it.